Winning 3 in a reverse 3-0ing is very, very difficult. And when you get a character switch and you maybe curveball them the first game, but you know what I mean?
How do you get a couple? Yeah.
You have no cushion. You have to win everything moving forward. And yep, we have it. Cloud versus Sephiroth, the Final Fantasy showdown here. Hero versus villain.
Definitely one of these matches you weren't expecting to see in this bracket, but you're not disappointed at the same time.
Man, that was actually the stock.
Yeah, if the counter.
If he just Scintilla right there, that was actually the stock. You got the perfect turnaround of up B. You Scintilla that, there was no way he was going to get enough limit to come back. And, oh, man, that was definitely stock. It's all good, though. It happens. You know, we all live in a fantasy world.
Okay,
Final fantasy world, to be real. So.
All right, phase 2 has begun here for Sparg0. Wing online. Oh, and yeah, that is definitely a KO.
Wow, that was, I mean, immediate, right? Like the wing having like no impact.
And Sparg0 is not shy with the offense, right? We've seen Sparg0 so many times take crazy risks and even doesn't always get the reward, but still just having that aggression to go for it and having the confidence to go for it is such a big deal. It takes Sparg0 so far.
We know that he doesn't have to do that. Like, sometimes he will go for that. He'll be super aggressive, but he also knows when to play a little bit more back, when to just kind of swing for back air and try to get stage positioning. The fact that he can go back and forth sort of with the cognizance to do it, because a lot of people just sort of autopilot it, but it feels very considered whenever he sort of switches gears, which is really fun to see. And on 128,
watching this is making me miss the Cydia, bro. But like not the last one.
Oh wait,
the PSP one.
Oh, the PSP one went hard.
Did what?
That's right. You don't play games.
Did
The Cydia what?
Was
Can
that
I react to
was
it?
that a game with both these characters?
Yeah, it was a Final Fantasy fight
crossover fighting game for Final Fantasy.
So like it had multiple characters from different
Final Fantasies.
Yep.
Yeah.
What was Titus in it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Where is that? What about that rhythm game, bro? Theatro rhythm? You know the one.
The arcade one.
Is that what it was?
Just
Theatro
Dance,
rhythm?
you jackass.
It's not Just Dance. I forget what it was called. Just Dance with Sephiroth. Sephiroth!
Oh yeah.
Going hard on the one-wing angel.
Yeah.
Dropping the beat. Oh no.
You ain't never seen moves like this, bro.
Oh man. Well, all right, Tweek finally getting that stock off me. He's hurting though.
Yeah, this
in the weight differential category, it's not great.
Oh no.
How'd he get down there?
That's tough.
Yeah, it's not great for Sephiroth. So being behind like this is already kind of rough. You don't get to play your range advantage game because now you have to approach.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a little rough. It's gonna be a little rough.
Oh, just kind of chopping him.
Just like the game.
Yeah, I mean, the main win condition here is just as long as Tweek can get wing set up, maybe get a counter off stage going, there's going to be an early wing because Tweek is one stock behind, so 53% here. But look at this, Sparg0 still able to get all these amazing anti-airs. Sephiroth having so much startup on some of these moves, so see Sparg0 just whiff punishing or preemptively positioning here, and man, catching Tweek every single time on these swings going high.
Bro, in the game, Sephiroth turned into God.
Yeah, I don't think we're seeing that today. I don't think we're seeing that today.
I mean,
it's an extra jump.
Yeah, we might not be seeing this Seph again if this continues. I mean, it feels like Tweek is just playing way too safe, right? And Sparg0 is just like handling him.
Whose fault is this, bro? Who told him to do this?
It wasn't me. You know it wasn't me.
Okay, yeah.
You heard what I said at main stage.
True.
Charles more fair weather than me, bro. Just a second ago. Yeah, well, you was hating a little more now. Now look at him. Well, you know, Sephiroth always kind of fucking sucks.
You know what I'm saying?
Trash-ass character.
What the hell?
I'm just saying there's better sword characters out there.
There
That's
is.
all I'm
Marcel's
saying.
right there, too, until y'all lied to me about that as well, bro.
Dang.
I'm just getting lied to on this couch. I came here to just be lied to, bro. That's insane.
Trying to hype up the game, bro. It's
Wow,
hype.
sticking
We're
with
hype,
it.
man.
Yeah,
Sticking with it.
Oh, damn.
Ew.
I wonder what he's like. You know, obviously a tournament setting is definitely a great place to get data, no doubt about that. But I wonder if he's just down on the Diddy Kong. I mean, it was kind of a clip ending to main stage after the reset.
I mean,
lie with the.
he clapped Leo with it, though.
But
so.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's obviously playing at a heightened level.
Even with the clip ender, though, like there was a moment, I think in Game 4 that he should have.
He should have won the tournament in Game 4. I agree with you.
So he clearly has like.
Okay, wing is online. This is the main thing with Sephiroth. As long as you can get wing and play with wing and get value from it, the characters that really mess up Sephiroth are just characters that don't let Sephiroth play with wing.
You know how
right?
shitty that sounds as a character, though? Like, as long as you get your ass beat long enough and then you use that to
That's
your
just bad
advantage.
Lucario. Yeah.
Like, it just doesn't sound great when you say it like
I don't think they wrote that in the description for this character.
It's the Cogmall pass.
Who the hell wants to play this guy?
Bye,
You gotta
Sephiroth
lose
now.
to win. Yeah.
Oh, man. It's not fun out here.
Yeah, right now Sparg0 racking up a little bit more damage. We've got an orb set up here. This is where Sephiroth can get a little bit more aggressive. The orb going to cover the air dodge here, but not going to pull the trigger. The down tilt doesn't connect, and Tweek is not hitting these edge guards that you so desperately need in, against Cloud.
It looked like he just barely swerved out of the way, just right outside of the range of that down tilt. Finally, though, he was able to get the forward air. That was super good.
Very modest, too. Yeah, I mean, 31%, very modest, so Tweek definitely still alive in this game, too, but they don't want to give away straight hits like that.
Sephiroth not even really on the screen for real until that wing come out, so I don't know who this is.
Oh, weird grab, wrong direction. Kind of unfortunate for him. Sparg0 just going to try to patrol the ledge. Got some back airs. Doesn't fully commit, though. And, oh my god, Sparg0's just so tricky, dude. He can't hit him.
Okay, wing is online here. Oh, but doesn't get the follow from the up throw. That was really big opening miss from Tweek here. Only 13% onto Sparg0. Sparg0 lining up even more and more of these neutral wins, and even has Tweek in the corner here. Tweek finally breaking for the center stage.
Hold up. Catches that back air. Not to recover pretty high. I mean, that does. Oh, that was actually a nice turnaround. Almost caught. My boy, I will say Sparg0's really good at knowing when he needs to actually drop that air dodge. So
Definitely.
Was able to make that all the way back. Put a little pressure there on the edge, too, with throwing that blade beam.
Oh, a little too early.
He's
still going to make it back. But these down tilts from Tweek are a little early. They're a little preemptive, and it feels like he's trying to catch him with the ledge, and it's just not happening.
Yeah, I wonder if it's just better to go for the risky counter, right? If you connect the counter, obviously it's going to be a KO. When you get the down tilt connection, it does launch, but you're not going to necessarily get the stock for it, right?
I feel like, I would just like to see Tweek throw it out once, just to kind of threaten him. Like, he's holding it too far into the back pocket. We're already a game down, you know?
Yeah, can't save it for game 5 if you don't get to game 5, right?
True.
Game 5 here, now up to 137.
Might be able to at least make it to a game 3 with the W here if you keep this pace up. Nice up air, though, covering a lot. If you try to air dodge that platform, he would have got hit, too. So,
hey, that's a lot of charge. He got like a fifth of the bar on that.
Big chiller. All right. He's trying to chase him down, trying to put a little pressure. I cannot believe that actually reached. However, he did fall out of it, though. Oh, watch your shield.
Close.
Oh!
I like the parry come out from Sparg0, yeah.
The shield is so low here, but Sparg0's still aggressive.
I'm not. Well, now you don't have. You have the option to not shield. So it's like I have to go in.
Absolutely.
Back to full now though. But
he got that limit. Worst possible time for him to get that limit versus wing. Who are you gonna bet on?
Okay, we getting out of there. I'm gonna have to watch out. I mean, I was like, gonna have to watch out for that. Does manage to get a small punish of the neutral air, but can actually maximize that.
Tweek is just kind of flying around, which is scary because Sparg0's definitely going to just start looking for back air soon. He's got to watch his jumps. It's going to be hard to space around, too, because obviously Sephiroth has the back air, but it doesn't really function the same way. Going really low, he's able to survive, gets the poke.
All right, only netted that because of the wing, so I will give it up, bro. Wing Sephiroth giving that second jump to get back onto the stage where I have to re-grab that ledge. Jesus Christ, didn't matter what DI hit him right there. I think he held straight out and still hit that blast zone record time, so.
Bro, light.
My boys.
All right.
Put some weight on. Need to put some weight on, brother.
Battle of the Final Fantasy Sorties 2-0 lead for Cloud. Sparg0 playing really just top of his game for sure.
Yeah, and it's so hard. I feel like Tweek is trying to instill the fear in neutral, but just can't really slow Sparg0 down, right? The movement, all the hitboxes that Cloud can bring out. Sephiroth has to play so much more passive and try to navigate around those hitboxes and then try to whiff punish, but it's so hard to do it with Sephiroth here. So we do see the switch to the Diddy Kong here. This is the matchup we saw at main stage, and Sparg0 was able to take that tournament over Tweek in a Game 10 set in Grand Finals.
Nice. I think the switch to the Diddy Kong, I mean, you got to do something different, right? Like, you kind of assess, like, how things are going. And then keep in mind, too, like, this Diddy Kong was, like, unstoppable against Leo. Like, you couldn't tell him anything. It's good to have him kind of having a similar start right now against Sparg0, where it's not going to connect. Fortunate for him, but the pressure remains unrelenting. Diddy Kong unleashed.
And it's tough because he's put himself in a position where he doesn't have any wiggle room. He has to reverse 3-0.
Yep.
Yeah, and I mean, the Sep was also playing hot, too. So it's not like the Diddy...
Well, not against Sparg0, but previously, yes.
Yes, like throughout this tournament. Throughout this tournament.
Sure.
We all thought that Diddy was coming out after game 1.
Right. Oh, God. Okay. Huge up B spike. It's a way to start this off in terms of getting the stock. Sparg0 sit at the ledge. Oh, maybe a little too aggressive. Oh, wow.
Yeah, definitely needed that. Yeah, that was a big pickup with that forward air. So, because Tweek has been kind of maximizing that same setup into at least like 50 damage or possibly even a stock if he's able to hit a down air at the end. But Okay, chopped up. Oh, okay, chopped up and then sliced up with the blade beam as well.
It's a lot of damage already, 50 almost.
Hold that. And gets the back air instead. And now Tweek kind of on the back foot and cannot get some landing. And I think that's probably the thing that he wanted to avoid the most, being behind. Sparg0 starts to play with someone. Oh, okay. Nice weight right there from Tweek. A little tech chase situation. Gets a lot off of that. Now he's right back into the game.
So much damage from that scenario. And I like that Tweek didn't go for the banana. I mean, on paper, it's like, okay, instead of tech chase, let me get control of the banana, play the neutral out. But Tweek having confidence in the tech chasing in the combo game here. Okay.
Oh, dude, that air dodge up there was super well timed. Tweek actually getting through the Sparg0 aerial. There's the dash tech, not quite going to die. Sparg0 going out there. Gives up stage, though.
He did.
He's able to survive.
Oh, okay. Tweek.
What a trade.
Yeah, I like that. Very creative. Great spacing for Sparg0. Yeah, watch the shield. It's going to either crack it or poke it.
Bananas in hand. Yeah,
Good
calling
catch.
it out. Yep. That's such a good option for any character with an item from the ledge, right? So Sparg0 just being in the air with the back air and running it back.
Jeez,
And the bananas in hand too.
44 too.
Oh, this is a lot.
Grief.
Oh,
No, well, okay, yeah.
Where do you go, bro?
right, well.
Where do you go?
To losers.
Yeah, well, he'll be down there. He'll be waiting to see what happens when we lose semis because Sparg0, once again, handling biz, bro. Like,
Yeah.
That was the main stage ender he tried to hit him with that finishing touch.
Trying to get
was,
PTSD. That was mental, mental damage right there.
And he air dodged out. It worked.
It might have worked considering how it actually ended. Like Tweek
Right.
just completely just going off the stage. Like, you know what?
Remember
Whatever.
this move? He just it pops it, he air dodges out. Well done there.
If he hit that, you know he was going to look straight. I was like, he hit him just